Hello, everyone. It is I. How are you guys? Just noticed, did a small mistake. Nothing that can't be fixed. Let's see. That should be no. Do do do. There, maybe. There we go. Nope. Why is this not working? Oh no. Let's see. Let's see. Let's see. Now it should be working. There we go. Maybe not. There we go. That should fix it. I hope. Yeah. So today I'm streaming the wonderful game of Dead by Daylight, which is known as an asymmetrical PvP game. Let's see. It's gonna play as killer. Although it's been a long time since last time I played, so I do not know if I'm gonna perform well enough. Yes. That should be everything in order. So I'll just queue up. Time to do the killing. Boom. Last time I played was like October maybe. So by then my skills in this game probably deteriorated quite a bit. But it'll be fine. Hey Nat. Yes, this is a spooky game. And I'll be the one doing the spooking. Playing what's, in my opinion, the best killer in this game. Do tell if the game is too loud. If I should, or too quiet. It might be too loud. Yeah. Yeah, running around and killing is the fun part. Never mind, this is gonna be a horrible time. They brought me to Haddonfield. The bastards. This is not gonna be fun now. Haddonfield, from last time I played, is the worst map ever made for the killer. The survivors love it because it's so easy for them to run away. But for the killer's side, it's horrible. Yeah, it's the Michael Myers map, which is even worse for Michael Myers to play on. Somehow. The map they made for Michael Myers is the worst map to play Michael Myers. It's impressive feat. But I haven't been keeping up with the updates, so maybe they've changed it. If I'm lucky. Maybe I do not recognize this interior. Have they actually changed it? Yes, they have changed it. Yes, I'm gonna be doing some stabbing. Okay, I don't know how that happens. That's the first one down. They're working on that gen. Probably that gen over in the corner too. They have not touched that one yet. They rescued. And they're not hiding in the nearest. That's interesting. I'm so disoriented on this map, I do not recognize anything. He jumped out of a locker. I have a perk that when if they jump out of a locker, they'll do a loud scream. And I am also they'll be exposed. So if I hit them with my melee attack, they'll instantly go down. Let's see, can I hit this? I missed, I hit the guy on hook. I'll get these people off the generator over here. She decided not to heal. That's a mistake on her part. She can go back to the same hook. Yes, of course I hit. Why would I miss? I'm playing the best sniper in the game. Ignoring that. Well, whatever. I'm out of hatchets. Since that Dwight was just on hook, I can leave him be. It will be a bit too mean to hook him again immediately. What are you doing? Why are you just flashing me? Stop that. I don't like being flashed. Especially not by dudes. Oh, they have a rune totem. And see, Dwight is right outside here, being healed. That's a horrible shot. Well, all of them are injured. I don't feel... It doesn't feel good going for any of them. There are 4 hooks down, and I haven't even done they haven't even done a single gen. Not that I'm gonna let them do a gen. Let's see, can I snipe them from anywhere? Don't see them. There's the Dwight. He should not have vaulted that window. Let's see, now the Dwight is on Death Hook and Meg, I think it was. Should be on Death Hook. No, not Meg, that's not Meg. Who is that? I do not remember. The 4th player. Why are you in my basement? Get out of my basement. Oh, she had dead horns. Well, whatever. I can just swing. Oh, they did a gen. I mean, when I went to the basement, I did hear the chest being opened. By the way, if you guys have any questions about the game, feel free to ask and I'll answer to the best of my abilities. Blood cracks. As the... I missed. One of them were just on hook and the other one is on death hook. I'll go for the David instead. Ah, I hit the gen. The Dwight is trying to repair the gen behind me. Not acceptable. Let's see, where did David go? He does. The David has a flashlight and there he is. He has a flashlight and Dwight was on a pallet, so it's not safe to pick up. Ah, that missed. It could have been a nice shot. Oh no, they did another gen. How horrible. There we go. Now this David should be on Death Hook. And then I just need to hook one more player, and they're all on Death Hook. But they only have 3 gens left to do. I think that's her. They lit another totem. I'm sorry. But someone has to die. One down, 3 to go. I need to get the person that's not on Death Hook. The 3rd player. They're healing somewhere. Not sure where exactly they're healing. Explosion kind of thing. It could be multiple things. I'm not quite sure what exactly you're referring to. If you could describe it a bit more, then I might know. Yo, I got an achievement! I have a perk that allows me to pop a generator if I hook after hooking a player. So if I now hook him, then you see the perk in the corner activates. So when I go and kick this generator, it will do extra regression and lower the durability even more. And I know that David is over here somewhere since he tried to flash me. There's 2 that the hatch has not spawned yet. There's nobody here. The 3rd player should be at this gen, I do believe. No. They must be all at that gen. No. Are they doing the upstairs one then? I don't hear anything. Wait, is this no, it's not. The survivors are being extra careful now. There's not much I can do about it except for patrolling the generators. Yeah, half of them are dead, and David is dead the next time I hook him. Oh, they touched this gen. Where did they run off to? There he is. That's one hit. That's 2 hits. The third player that did not want to show themselves. And as soon as he's done dying, a hatch should spawn. Somewhere. I'll take the time to kick this gen for some extra points. So now it's a race to find the hatch first. First person to find the hatch wins. The spawning locations of the hatch are totally random, so it could be anywhere. And she found it. Nice. Nice relaxing game. It was close. That one character, do not remember the name, was extremely careful at not getting caught. But this killer is my favorite killer to use. It feels so nice throwing a hatchet across the map and hitting someone. And we're going to Haddonfield again. I don't really mind this new Haddonfield. It's a lot better than what it used to be. I don't know if it's perfect yet. Did not get to really experiment with the loops on that one. Let's see, there's probably spawned a pack of 2 over there and a pack of 2 over here. Yes, there she is. They're opening a chest. Damn, she dodged that. I'm doing poorly at throwing hatchets. Extremely poorly at throwing hatchets. She, for some reason, wanted to run into me and get chased. I don't mind though. If she wants to be brave, she can be brave. See, there's no lockers anywhere. Can't reload. They ran out the side and going for the save. They're running through the building. Ah, oh, damn it. It got caught on the corner of the building. It was a bad choice for her to run upstairs. Ah, how did that miss? But because when she got hit, she lost a lot of her movement speed bonus from dropping down. No way, I'm almost gonna hit that. But I can't chase her though, she's in a bad spot right now. There's no pallets here. There's actually no pallets, she's not running towards anything. She wasted the dead hearts. There we go. These guys are doing a lot better than the previous group. 2 hooks and 2 gens are down. 3 gens are down. She was in the basement. Running like the wind. She even panic dropped the pallets. And that's the beauty of the exposed status. Can I even make it to the basement? Probably not. Nope, not anymore at least. Not after that. The basement is so hard to reach. At least I got her in this hook. Ah, too high. I don't think I'm gonna get a single kill on this one. Oh, there's a bush there. I see that this is a powerful loop. Have fun with your hunts. There we go. You're working on that, Jen. Can I stop it in time? She left it at least. Is she still here or did she run off? She's still here. she ran into a dead spot. And I'm bad at aiming, so it doesn't matter. I'm out of hatchets. Where is she gonna go now? There we go. A little mind game. They need one more gen, and there is... I might be able to defend those 3 generators if I'm lucky enough. They're not working on the center one at least. They're not working on any of the gens. And this is a somewhat decent 3 gen. And so when it comes to an endgame like this, the most important thing for a killer is protecting 3 generators. Like, I have to protect these generators. Because as soon as they manage to repair these 3 gens, I have lost, basically. So I have to hold down the fort. They haven't touched that one yet. Oh, she's down. And they have no progress on the gens. I'm gonna hook her. There we go, that's the one down. I just need to stop them. They're most likely on the far gen, if they're on a gen. So if I get them off that gen, then I have back to my previous position. Actually, they might be just going for hatch. If they have a key, then they can open the hatch right now. And that would allow them to escape. And there's nothing I can do about that unless there is a... unless the hatch is somewhere close by. Which the likelihood of that is very low. At least I haven't seen the hatch yet. Oh, they actually touched the gen. I can't see them. There she is. That was too high and too far ahead. There we go, she's injured. She actually ran upstairs. She jumped out. Oh, that was a nice shot. Right, both of them are injured. I just need to down them both and I win. Oh, that was too early. There she is down. I'll actually hook her. Oh, she's dead. That's not to my advantage. They're healing. At least one of them have a medkit. The gate is there and there. That's a bad throw. One of them is most likely on the gate. No. Not on that gate either. So now that they have repaired all the gens, they just need to open the gates. And the gates have some giant red lights when they start opening them. That's way too high. This game is kind of stressful, yes. Oh, that was close. If the other survivor isn't this gate now, then she might get out. She's not. See, I cannot see where she ran off to. She opened that gate. And they're both out. Okay, she managed to run around me. I did not see her. Well, that was a good game, at least. Hey, I got my challenge. Then they were playing around while I could see them with barbecue. Yes, my character is humming. Whenever she gets excited, mostly when she's in a chase, I think, she starts humming. In anticipation of a kill. The story behind this character is also quite interesting. So, this character, a huntress, was raised by her mother in a cabin in the woods, all alone. It was just the two of them, and they were hunter. Her mother was a hunter. And then, one day, her mother died while protecting her. I do not know how old she was at that point. But she then had to live alone in the forest, deep in the forest. And all she could do to survive was to hunt animals. But she was never taught properly how to... never taught empathy or anything like that. So, when she encounters people, she usually just kills them. Like straight off. Because the other people are a threat. I guess. Ja, till TV. Yeah, it is. At one point, a group of military went into the forest, a military unit, and none of them came back out alive. Not a single one. They all just disappeared. She's also, whenever she encounters young girls, she also used to kidnap them because it's young girls light up her motherly instinct to take care of them. But she was never was never taught how to take care of children. So she's wearing her mask to try to make the children less scared of her, like a cute bunny mask or a cute cat mask in my case. But she doesn't know how to take care of them. So most of the time, the children just starve to death. And that's why she keeps kidnapping more children. Ah, that was a miss. Bad throw. This is a horrible beginning on my part. It started with them running into me and now I'm just flimsing around. Yes. Oh, that missed. So close. If he wants to take a hit, he is more than welcome to. Oh, she fell into the basement. Oh no. Poor lady. Basement she goes. Are they hiding? No. I can't see where their scratch marks are going, so... Oh, there she is. I wanted to reload my hatchets, but I guess not. I'll take some hatchets now. They're healing right here. upstairs. Thank you for taking the hit. Yeah, she should teach them how to hunt, but she can't teach small children how to hunt, can she? See, I'll open this door. I'll not shoot her. This. She probably has dead heart. There is Steve. Oh, that went right over his head. They're playing around with me. Let's get rid of this to make this loop easier. Oh, that missed. There should at least be 2 people up here. Come on. The piano player is amazing. These people are too good for me. I can't catch them. They may have lost the scratch marks. There she is. I missed that, no. I knew she would try something. I saw her with the flashlights. Can you time it right? Nope. She missed her timing for the flashlight save. I do not know what that Steve was doing. I got stuck on something random. Ah, I hit her through the pallets. Feels nice. They have a totem right here. If that's hit, I'm a god. I'm not a god. Steve is probably right here. He's running away from the pallets. He's not gonna drop it. Nobody's coming for his safe, so I have to hook in. Since she was just on hook, even though I shouldn't, I'll leave her be. Damn, that's missed. She was able to grab herself off the ground. That's what they get for trying to heal. Right under hook. If he has that, he did not have DS. This gal gave herself up. There's the Twitch streamer I have not managed to hook yet. They made another totem. I should be able to throw between the pallet and the crates. Just need to aim better. I did not see her run upstairs. That's fine, she's in a dead zone. Oh, I missed that. Time for her to go and hook. Steve is over there on that gen. But if I chase this gal, Steve has to come for the rescue. Although he does have time to do the gen if he wants to. But not anymore. See, I'll break this door and that will drastically shorten the loop. What was that? She just stood still. I missed that. It's a bit toxic of me to protect the hook when she's so close to dying, but it was their choice to leave her on the hook and do the gen instead. So I feel no remorse for that. Oh, I can't throw them. Let's see, where is this Steve hiding? I think I got him. Maybe? Yes. I'll take her to this week. Let's see, time for the final test. If he wiggles, he lives. No, if he dies, I mean, he's wiggling. Usually, unless it's a toxic survivor, if the last survivor doesn't wiggle, I'll let them live. It's a general rule I have. Makes it a bit nicer to play. All of them are on console. Wiggling, I mean when I pick them up, and they will have they can wiggle back and forth to break out of my grasp. So that's why I have to get to a hook close by fast enough, or I'll still break free. But if they don't wiggle, when it's the last survivor, then I'll take them to the hatch instead and let them escape. Especially if it was a good survivor that did their part. But in that case, he was wiggling, so he dies. If you're the last person left, then you might as well not wiggle, because there is nothing you can do to survive. At least when the hook is that close, you're already dead. Just accept their fate. And maybe if the killer is nice, they'll take them to hatch. Mercy is not a right. It's what's it called? Mercy is not a right, it's a privilege, I guess. I mean, Everyone in this game are just trying to have a fun time. So letting one survivor live isn't that bad for the killer. Most killers, I think, play nice. Some of them are extremely toxic though. Also, Pity, I figured out what you meant by those explosions. When a survivor does a rushed action in your presence, it will cause an explosion to notify you of the survivor's presence. And a rushed action would be if a survivor sprinted, like was sprinting, and jumped over a vaulted over a pallet or a window. So if the survivors does that, it will cause an explosion and notify the killer. Jump scare. Yeah, there's a lot of knowledge that goes into this game, but it's kind of an amazing game in that aspect. Let's see, this guy ran and hid. Have fun lurking. Good luck with what you're doing. If you're wondering how I knew she was in that locker, it's because her scratch marks led around the corner, but she just disappeared. Which meant she was most likely hiding in a locker. Oh, that stunned me, that's quite bad. That's nice of him to give me a pallet for no reason. They're running around all confused. I'll stop them from doing these gens in the center. Yeah, if the survivors are sprinting, they will leave behind scratch marks that will lead me towards them. Of course, there are ways to play around the scratch marks and avoid the killer. You can use the scratch marks to your advantage. He's going the wrong direction. They're probably gonna finish that gen all the way over there now. Yeah, they did it. And if they don't sprint, then there are no scratch marks. If they just walk around normally, and they don't leave behind scratch marks. But it will take a lot longer for them to move around the map. Oh no, this poor guy. This poor soul. There is someone behind me. He was right in. His hat is nice. The cosmetics in this game are kind of amazing. She dead harder to avoid that hit. Here we go. I'll take her down here to the center. They're going upstairs. Thanks to my perk, the bottom perk I have, barbecue and chili, whenever I hook a survivor, I'll be able to see their location for a brief moment. It is super useful, but it's not the main reason I'm using the perk. It also has the second benefit of that if when I have it equipped, I build stacks, and as you see I now have 4 stacks, which means that I get 100% extra blood points at the end of the game. Which is a nice bonus. She just dropped on my head. Goomba stomped me. The audacity. I feel sorry for her. Blood points are the currency used to buy perks and buy level up your characters. And it's earned by doing quests or by playing the game. Did he just run around? No, he did not. Although he did run into me. Poor soul. May he find peace in his next life. But this game is actually quite fun to play, sometimes. I suggest that we should play it. Oh shit, there's nothing here. Can I make it? I don't think I make it. I barely made it. But yeah. To be honest, I totally forgot what I said in between the currency and you saying you were back. So I do not remember if you missed anything. She swapped her flashlight for the dead survivors one. Ah, it hit the bin. No. The trash. I don't know why she bothered dropping that pallet. I was nowhere near here. Nice dodge. He's gonna drop it. Is she gonna use it though? No, she just kept running. This is an example of a bad survivor. Because they just keep running and dropping pallets out of desperation. Wasting resources. See, I have no... Okay, never mind. I was gonna say I have no clue where the survivors are. But then I heard her running. Yes, you usually want to stun the killer with the pallet. But if the killer is too far away, it would be better for you to just run past the pallets and not drop it. Especially that pallet is a pretty powerful pallet, since there is nowhere for me to run around it. So that one specific one is much better to save. And he was hiding in a locker. Damn it, I was hoping to cut him off. I thought he ran outside. I've lost him now. Okay, I'll have to look for the hatchet. No, not that. Yeah, the hatch. There he is. I feel sorry for him. There's nothing over there. Ah, the hatch was over there. I was sure if he had the hatch, then he would have dropped through it already. So I was thought this hatch would be on this side of the map. Well, whatever. One person is escaping is not too bad. I leveled up in the past, let's go. Should I maybe maybe play a different killer. I do not know. What should I play? I'm not gonna tell you that. There is no way I'm gonna tell you which character is my least favorite. Yeah, that's what I assumed that's what you meant. And still, no way I'm telling you. I don't want to suffer. You're only wishing for my suffering and torment. And the broken mirror is not here. Of course not. Why would you do such a thing? As suggest my least favorite survivor. Luckily, given that most of my survivors are level 40, all of my killers are level 40, there's no way for you to tell which one is my least favorite. I was about to go for a fun Myers build, but I don't have the items required. Which one do you think looks the best? The plant looking one? This one? The blight? A Demogorgon from Stranger Things? Dead by Daylight had a Stranger Things DLC. So the two Stranger Things characters and the Demogorgon are in the game. I'm trying to think of what would be a fun build to play, but I can't think of any specific ones. Except for the one Michael Myers build I know. Maybe do I have great items? I could do this. Oh, you like pyramids? I mean, I can play him. I'm gonna be extremely bad with him, but I can play him. Yeah, I'll keep those two. What can I do to increase my advantage? I'll do this. What killer designs do you judge? Hopefully you don't judge the franchise killers. See. This gal is bringing a flashlight. I do not remember at all how to play Pyramid Head either. I was never good with him to begin with. So this is gonna be a tough time. Also, I forgot to mention earlier that you have to forgive me my poor explanation of things. I'm extremely bad at trying to explain things on the spot, but I still try. No, I know I'm bad at explaining, especially the trying to explain the lore behind Huntress. It's so poorly explained. Like the general sense of it is still there, but the wording could be better. I feel like I should be studying English more to increase my vocabulary. That player just did a rushed action which led to an explosion. He dropped a pallet for some reason. I do not know what these people are doing. They are dropping pallets left, right and center. I have to break this. It's too good of a pallet to leave. This gal has given up on life. Actually, I forgot. I was supposed to do this. And they're not trying to distract or rush, they're just throwing the game. Dropping all the pallets and ruining the experience for the other players. Damn, that guy had dead harm. I do not know what she was doing there. That's a poor decision on her part. These players are confusing me. That was way too ahead of her. I'm gonna drop that chase. You can lie down. I do not feel sorry for you. They should not have been dropping these pallets when there wasn't even a chase going on. They just dropped all the pallets in the map. I'll break the pallet on this side, because then she is cornered. And because of the annoying players that she's teamed up with, all the pallets are dropped, so she can't save herself. Can I even make this? Oh, okay. I thought for a second I would not make it. For some reason they're not picking up the player laying on the ground. She's just laying here still. I'll hook her. If they save her, I'm gonna let her live. The rest can die. Especially this guy. Managed to hit him through the wall. That feels nice. And they have no resources to work with. There's one behind that car, there's one behind this tree. A hook, actually. Let's see where she runs off to. Yeah, she got saved from the hook and is just standing there. It's already a lost game from her perspective. And I do not blame her for that. I would agree. The only annoying part is because she's AFK. She keeps having crows that keep making that explosion to signal an AFK player. See, they're not working on that gen in the house. This guy I want dead. Alright, I opened the wrong locker. If anyone deserves to die, it's this guy. Since this gal over here is AFK, I'll hook her instead. Time to go on an adventure. There's a hatch right here. Off with you. Okay, she doesn't want to escape. I forced her down the hatch anyway. Yeah, she went through the hatch. I saw it. He dropped all the pallets because of a challenge. Did all of that just because of a challenge. That is bad player behavior. I mean, I can probably find the challenge. Oh. Where is it? No, I don't see it here. I don't see the pallet dropping challenge. I think it was a team of 2 people who were doing a challenge. But I think I'm gonna do a game of Survivor. With my favorite boy, Dwight. I just need to level him up first. He got commissioned to draw Dwight. That person knows correctly Dwight is the best survivor. He did me right in commissioning that. I mean, can you blame them? Look at Dwight. Look at his beauty. I used to go with this look of the bald. This was my first look when I started playing the game. A bald Dwight to blind all the killers. But now I go with this one instead. He's beautiful. Best survivor by far. Of course I have to go for the cool shades. It improves his look so much. Right, leveling is gonna take too long. So I'm gonna play a different survivor instead. Yeah, this seems like a good build. Oops, backed out too far. But I feel like doing a game of Survivor. And show off that part too. Although I'll probably fail in looping the killer. I was never good at looping. Or more like I suck at looping. Actually, queuing up as survivor takes longer than queuing up as killer. For some reason there's a higher percentage of survivor players than killers. I don't know why. Killer is a lot more fun to play than survivor, in my opinion. But I guess if you're playing with friends, then it's you can only play survivor. While I'm waiting for a match, I can level up Dwight actually. Get my favorite boy to max level. Let's see. I do actually have already some of my favorite perks on Dwight. We're gonna live forever and Kindred. I just need Spine Chill and Borrow Time. I have Borrow Time level 2. And there it is, level 3. Hopefully I'll find a game soon. Oh, I think I found a match. Yeah, there it is. Then this David is ripped. I don't know who should be who is gonna be afraid. The killer or the David. Killer have to run for his money. And then we have Sailor Steve. The best Steve cosmetic. Oh, I brought an offering actually. I did not mean to do that. Well, whatever. Let's see. I wonder if we'll be able to live. This game does take a while to load. It must be because of the console player might be slowing down the queue time. But that's fine. Hey, that's not his fault. Welcome back. Time to die. Corrupt intervention. Corrupt intervention. I have no clue what killer this is. Oh, it's Nemesis. And he got those. What are those? I do not know what those perks are. What that perk is. These skill checks are gonna stress me out. He's already infected everyone except for me. I'm blind, I cannot see where he downed that survivor because I'm on a generator. That's what that perk does. And whenever he hooks someone... Is he coming this way? He might be coming this way. He definitely is coming this way now. Oh, he managed to hit me with his sling. Oh no, I failed. I'll die. Nope. Okay, now I'm dead. There was no pallet to save me. At least we managed to do one gen so far. Although guessing by how the game is going so far, I'm 99% sure it's a lost game. Yeah, this is a lost game. He's also often gonna be camping our bodies. Which is good on him, is what he should be doing. Nothing wrong on him for doing that, but it's like... It's kind of mean. Let's see... Gen right here. Because we're so down this bad already, it's better to prioritize doing gens over healing. So that maybe someone can escape. This fourth player is actually doing a good job of looping the killer right now. And the Steve went in to take a hit for her. No, him. He's at the right. No, zombie. Should try and complete a central gen on this side of the map. Oh, this is the same side of the map. We need to do gens over here. Is there a gen in this room? No. That one is almost complete. Nice. I can do a safe rescue. Hello, Sabus. Oh no, he coughed. Shit. Oh, that was an amazing dead hard. He actually managed to dodge the killer. Oh no, there was a... I should not have waited. That was a waste of a pallet. I got the corona. Oh, he cut me off. Sneaky bastard. We actually managed to catch up to him. He had a really good lead in the beginning. Hopefully the other 3 survivors will be able to live. Not that I'm gonna wait and find out. Me dying there is actually my fault for trying to escape in the beginning. I should just have stayed on hook and be patient. And that also put my team at a disadvantage. Should I do another game of Survivor? Yeah, one more game of Survivor. But hey Sabusa, how are you? Are you here to enjoy me being a poor Survivor player? I excel way more at playing Killer than Survivor. I mean, I don't like the hide and seek part of Dead by Daylight. I would rather be good at looping the killer than be good at hiding from the killer. Personally, I think I will not improve in the game if I hide from the killer a lot. Which is why I use such an obvious cosmetic. Everyone knows looks are way more important than being stealthy. Good cosmetics. But I'm still struggling looping killers. So my strategy is not paying off too well. If you talk to me about the game I don't know anything about. I'm sorry, I don't quite understand what you're saying. Oh, you don't know much about the game? That's fine. You don't need to know much about the game to enjoy seeing other people suffer. After this round of Survivor, I'll go back to playing Killer, which is a bit easier to understand from an outside perspective. Have you not seen Dead by Daylight before? Because I can explain it. The basic premise is 4 survivors versus 1 killer. And the 4th survivor has to repair 5 generators to power and open the gates to escape. And the killer's objective is to simply kill all the survivors. That's all he has to do. And by that rule set, there is nothing wrong with the killer doing anything in their power to win. But there's also some playing nice. Yeah, basically. But we're also playing a fun game, trying to have some fun. So playing nice is also a good part. No, the killer cannot die. The killer is immortal. Although if they drop a pallet on the killer, they will be stunned and slow down. But for the killer to keep control of the game, he needs to patrol the generators and keep the pressure high for the survivors. To stop the survivors from doing the generators. Oh, it's that killer. I've never faced this killer before. And I did not mean to play Dwight. I forgot to switch away from Dwight. There she is. There's no pallets here. I have to take a hit. I actually managed to reach that pallet in time. go inside the funhouse. Oh, that was a nice placement of that ability. I'm dead now. And I made a mistake of being close to the basement, so he's gonna take me down to basement. No. She's not taking me to basement. But I've seen a bit of this killer, but I've never played against her. So what this killer does is that her power is that she leaves behind crows in the air, and then she can send the crows flying. Like that. This is a rude killer. This killer does not like playing nice. Luckily I'll be able to survive for now. Let's see. I'll allow her to heal me. But now I'm already on death hook, which is not good. I'll just do my best to repair generators. What is she doing? Oh, she actually she didn't reach the hook in time. And good, she did not see me. Why is that faster, the killer? The killer is generally faster than the survivor. I have to run. I cannot see where the other survivor is. Has she spotted me? She has. She's not gonna chase me though. I can't see her. Hopefully she does not send any crows this direction. Okay, back to doing gens. Where is she? I can't see her. Oh, she's behind me. Of course I can't see her. Oh, this regressed to about 50%. Generally I can see where the other survivors are right now, because a survivor is hooked and I have kindred. So I can see everyone's location. But if one of the survivors go into a locker, then I will not be able to see them. I got stuck on thin air. She's gonna go and pop the gen. This is actually quite an intense game because we're in almost all on death hook by now. If we don't get the pop generators fast, we're gonna lose. Oh no, she's dead. I have to run. Oh. I managed to run into a dead end, but lucky she wasn't close enough. I'll take the hits. Yeah, I'm playing poorly right now. Evil crows. Oh, that was an amazing save. Oh. I don't quite understand how her power works. Yet again an amazing save. Got away just in time. Oh, that got me. This girl is too amazing. She has saved me 3 times by now. Actually amazing teammates. She's too strong for this world. I did not notice that I could repel them. But sadly I cannot do that in mid-chase. Oh, she found me. This killer is quite good too. She's good, but I could also be just a bad player. Either or. But I guess I'll go back to playing killer as I'm more confident in that role. and play Huntress again. I do not feel confident in playing other killers yet. I need to practice more. But I really want to get good with Huntress and get those cross-map snipes. Thank you. Thank you for the follow. My VTuber does have a killer face. This amazing model I have is made by Pity, as you can see by his artist tag. But I'm always ready to kill. I'm much better at that anyway than surviving. Damn, they're bringing 3 flashlights. I have to be careful not get stunned by them. But as the killer, I'll be able to see the locations of the generators. Oh, it's an amazing sign. There's nothing wrong. Trust me. I'm perfectly normal. This is a nice and open map. This is actually one of the most neutral maps in the game. This map is neither killer-sided nor survivor-sided. It's gonna drop it. Where did he run off to? He ran back to the loop, but there's no pallets here anymore. And he ran away from pallets. There's another survivor here. I heard a totem. Amazing use of pallets. I'm not letting anyone get away. I didn't manage to spot anyone with barbecue. But I'm pretty sure that, yeah, there's one survivor inside this building. I'll let him go and pop the generator instead. She was hiding in a locker. Oh, that was way off. Didn't expect her to stay back. There we go. Match shows have improved in this game compared to the last one. Let's see, there was one guy here. Probably behind the tires. No. He must have run back towards the shack. There he is. Why did he drop the pallets? You can see how many hatches I have in the bottom left. I can carry 5 hatches at a time. And then I can collect more hatchets in the at lockers. Where is this guy running? Okay, that's a poor decision on his part. He had dead hearts. And he instantly dropped the pallets. Even though he blinded me, I can still hear. So I can somehow be able to follow him. If I listen closely, that is. I need to reload more hatchets. Oh, that hit the wall instead. These survivors instantly drop the pallets. It's not doing them any favors. Even though they're crouching behind the pallet, they can't. The pallet doesn't actually block them enough. It's not big enough to block them from getting hit by the hatchets. This gen has too much progress. Oh, that was a nice dead heart on his part. Let's see, can I see anyone? That was a bad throw. They're hiding right behind this thing, I think. Nope. Yes. I missed. Let's see. There you go. I'll go back and they're probably back on that gen. Or this gen. They were healing actually. If they're healing then they might have been on this side. No. Did not see any scratch marks. It's a bit bad of me to down her again immediately. But that was a nice shot, so whatever. Sometimes it's fun to just take blind shots into the air. I used to play some shooters. I have around 600 hours in CSGO that I used to play years ago. And I have around 600 hours in Overwatch also. But except for that, no, I do not play shooters. Not anymore, at least. I used to play them a lot more before. But when I played Overwatch, my favorite hero, or one of my favorite heroes, were Junkrat, which is also, and he also uses projectile weapons. Yeah, Overwatch is a fun game to play, especially with friends. Although after playing it so much, I've kind of lost interest in it now. It was very fun when it came out, at least. I feel a bit bad for her, so I let her live for now. Although I do not feel bad for this gal. She should have healed instead of doing a gen. I actually joined a Overwatch server when it came out and managed to find some friends there to play with. If you find a good server, then it's fun to play with them. And there's probably gonna be an increase in amount of players who play Overwatch when Overwatch 2 comes out. I did not realize this pallet was dropped. If I miss, she lives. I'll have to find the Bill instead. He has not been hooked. Also, the hatch has spawned somewhere around the map. I do not know where. It could be anywhere. Let's see, where is Bill hiding? Oh, he's over here. There he is. Ah, that would have been so nice if it hit. I do not think the survivors are going to win now. They need to do 2 more generators, and there's only 2 of them left. And one of them is on death hook. But I should have used the opportunity to look for her with barbecue. So now I do not know where she is. There she is. Why is she doing a gen? Okay, fine. She offered an item. I'll accept the trade and let her live. Ah, it was too high. If that one survivor knows where the hatch is, she might be able to live. But she should also save Bill first. And if I run into her, I'm going to kill her. I cannot spare the same survivor 2 times. That will not work a second time. She picked up her flashlight again and tried to offer peace with it. Poor Bill. I'm sorry, but I do not quite understand the question. Oh, here's the hatch. Merciless killer, let's go. Of course I'm merciful. I allowed them a quick death. He's calling me a semi-camper. Oh, it blocked my emotes. A semi-camper is a term used to when if a killer is kind of close to the hook, so that when the survivors go to unhook, I can easily go and catch one of them. And that is what semi-campers meaning. Which is kind of bad, but it's also like, I'm trying to win. So what am I supposed to do? And calling me a semi-camper is just being a bit sad. Is this the same person? Am I up against the same person again? Because you did say Jinx, and that guy has Jinx in his name. And he's playing Detective Tap. Yeah, if they don't give me time to actually walk to the other side of the map, then there's nothing much I can do about it. He's not gonna be happy about this. Oh, bloody party streamers. Oh, nice of them. But I do have to say, in my experience, this game is a lot more relaxing to play as a killer compared to a survivor. Because as a killer, you have a lot more information to go on. Yeah, it's a bit bad of him to lose and then cry about it. I try to play as a decent killer and not go for the same person who just got unhooked. And the bill just escaped me every time. I never saw the bill. Ooh, snow map. See, I'll take some precautions and destroy some walls. If I destroy walls beforehand, then it's a lot easier for me to chase. There's one survivor over there. And there's at least one in this gem. Somewhere. No, they ran off. This survivor wants to be chased. I ran into the wall. Oh no, they're speaking Spanish again. I don't understand Spanish. That's one down. He's gonna try to sabotage the hook. I'll gladly hit them over hooking. I have no problem with that. She's actually right over here. These are actually decent players. I probably lost this game. There's not much I can do about this. Yeah, she took the chance to run off. I'll do the fun part and chase this guy. Oh, I hit the fence. Alright, this person wants to be chased. Just in reach, nice. So there should be 2 people over here. Damn it, I missed. I'm out of hatchets. They managed to do a nice outplay right there. This player right here is probably the best player on the team. They have Dead Hard too, but they mistimed it. You can see on the floor when she moved forward, when she was downed. That was her doing Dead Hard. Let's see, where did he run off to? Damn, that's crazy. Everyone is here, that's crazy. Oh, she ran further than I thought she would. I see the things I have barely seen. He actually vaulted inside, I did not expect that. This is such a bad chase for me to take. Because this Dwight is at a huge advantage right here at the shack. And he ran away. If I'm lucky, I might get it right, but I'm probably not gonna be able to. Whatever, they're all gonna escape. There's nothing I can do about it. This is a toxic player. Teabagging at the exits. Whatever. They're gonna open this gate. I shot way too high. She had sprint burst. Yeah, that hard. Nasty players, right? And that's the basically the toxic part of DBD. People who think they're better than everyone will show it. And this Jinx guy barely did anything this round. He was afraid of me. Yeah, basically PvP stuff. But it makes the game less enjoyable. Which is why I usually try to focus on playing nice. I can do better if I play more dirty. But I won't really get better at the game from playing dirty. So there's no point in me playing dirty when I won't improve on it. Yeah, I think that's time to stop streaming. It's almost 12 AM. So thank you guys for coming by the stream. It was a fun time. Showing off this amazing game. Semi-amazing game. It was enjoyable killing people. Especially newer people. Yes, time for sleep. Thank you guys for stopping by. Good night. Bye bye.